and I am here for it. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. Hope you guys are having a good week. Keeping up with the Rebel Moon hype. It is still going, and there is still more exciting stuff coming out to know about Rebel Moon now that we are getting closer and closer to its release on Netflix. If you are new, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you enjoy my content. And currently right now, the global press tour is going on for Rebel Moon. So after CCXP in Brazil, they went to Mexico, and right now they're doing the London premiere. So there have been pictures and videos and stuff coming out from that premiere. But today, Zack and Netflix and trades have been sharing that Rebel Moon is getting a slightly early release on Netflix. So it says Rebel Moon Part 1, A Child of Fire, is getting a special early release on December 21st at 7 p.m. Pacific, only on Netflix, and Zack said in his tweet, "Let the countdown begin." So the official release date is December 22nd, but it looks like they're going to be releasing it on the platform a little early, the night before, December 21st at 7 p.m. Pacific time, so convert that for your local time zone. And a couple of extra things to go along with that. Netflix announces that at the end of Rebel Moon Part 1, viewers will be treated to the teaser trailer for Rebel Moon Part 2, The Scargiver, and of course that one is dated for April 19th, 2024, a few months from now. So at the end of Part 1, we're going to see a teaser trailer for Part 2, which I believe was also shown at CCXP. And we'll probably recognize some shots from it because the very first trailer we got from Gamescom was a combination of, it was like a combination trailer for Parts 1 and 2. So we might recognize some of those things from that trailer, along with, some probably new stuff that we haven't seen in Part 2. And I think this is really cool detail that Netflix is doing for the premiere on the platform. Audiences will be treated to a cinematic digital billboard that will take over the streamer's homepage around the world. The billboard will run from December 21st to December 25th. So all of that whole, 4 or 5 day time period, they're going to have this really beautiful digital billboard taking over on the homepage on Rebel Moon. Come on, Netflix loves them some Zack, like I said on my Twitter, and I am here for it. There's been posters coming out from the different tour locations where they're doing the world premieres, and so there's been lots of stuff coming out. People have been sharing that, some of the Walmarts have Rebel Moon merch, and so if maybe you want to check your local Walmart to see if you can find some Rebel Moon stuff. I saw people sharing pictures of mugs and like Bluetooth speakers, and I don't know what else, if they have shirts. I'm not sure of everything they have, maybe cups of coffee, popcorn buckets or something like that. Check your local Walmart and see if maybe they have some Rebel Moon merch you can find. There's also been a TV spot for Rebel Moon, which has been floating around, which I think is interesting too, because much like a lot of the other stuff they've been doing for Rebel Moon, Netflix doesn't really do TV spots. Maybe sometimes they'll do stuff like that, maybe like for Stranger Things or their vastly popular originals, but they're really treating this as if it were like the treatment is what you're used to seeing with, standard studios. And even though it's not getting a full-blown theatrical run, they're still kind of giving it that treatment and, just really going all out for the marketing with it. And I think it's admirable of Netflix to do that and to show how much they appreciate Zack, his fans, this world, this universe that he's building. And I'm very happy for them. So shout out to all of the fans and the content creators and everybody who gets to go to these premieres. I've seen some pictures being shared and people that got invited and stuff. I just think it's awesome. And Zack seems to be having a good time, interacting with fans and people there, and just the whole thing. I'm so happy they got to do this global press tour for the movie in the first place. I'm happy that the strike was over in time for the cast to be able to promote it and talk about it and go to CCXP and share pictures and do all this fun, cool stuff to, market the movie and get everyone even more excited for it. I don't doubt that it's going to be a big hit on Netflix and for the cities that do get to see it in theaters. Overall, really exciting and cool news coming out today, and, pictures and things being shared. I love that digital billboard that Netflix is going to run. Very cool. The cast, everyone, they all look super excited and happy for all of this. And I'm sure that everywhere on their stops during their tour, they're just getting a ton of love and support. And that's awesome for them as well. So hit the notification bell, subscribe so that way you can stay up to date on the continued announcements and things coming out for Rebel Moon and, you know, otherwise interesting stuff. But thank you guys for the support. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Check out the links in the description if you're interested, as well as the short section on my channel. But thank you guys as always, and we'll see you next time.